It's week 4 of the NFL on EA Sports.
Is the TV loud? Can you hear the TV, babe? Can you hear the TV?
We'll see Jimmy Garoppolo and the San Francisco 49ers taking on Kyler Murray and the Arizona Cardinals.
Well, the onset of fall weather certainly a welcome occurrence for folks in Silicon Valley, and we've got on a gorgeous day here in Santa Clara as we are situated at Levi's Stadium. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up.
You said two black coaches, that's what I like to hear.
And the San Francisco 49ers. Hi again, everyone. Brandon going alongside Charles Davis. And Charles, you take a look at these 49ers as they enter play here. They were winners last time out, so they'll be looking, Charles, to make it 2 in a row.
And what I enjoyed when I watched their game tape and their victory last week is they put it together in every phase. Good offense, good defense, and some key plays on special teams. Let's see if they can get that second win in a row.
And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. Meanwhile, for the visiting Cardinals here, they come in feeling good after back-to-back victories. So out come the Cardinals now for their opening drive. They'll be led out by the #1 overall pick in the 2019 draft from Oklahoma. It's Kyler Murray.
And he ought to have a lot of pep in his step after last week's performance because he did exactly as you want him to play if you're a coach. 3 touchdown passes, 0 interceptions, which usually means you're making a lot of right decisions out there.
And got him to win. Throwing on first down is Murray. That's into the hands of Akers, complete. The game's first play produces 6 yards, brings up second down.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
Six yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4. He'll have a first down past the 40. And all the way up to the 45-yard line. 15 yards on the play, first down.
How best to describe that one? I'd say right down Broadway on that run.
A straight ahead running. I think that might be something we see a lot of between the tackles today.
Well, he's enjoying things so far here this afternoon. Sees a crease and bursts through it for a solid game.
Murray now on first down. This one complete to Christian Kirk. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down.
A gain of 9.
It's a game of matchups, and that's why you take your receivers and move them around a bunch, especially your best guys. And when they work out of the slot, you often hear the coaches talk about how great it is because it gives you a two-way go. You can break out or you can break in. That makes it hard to defend.
Now they'll try the jet sweep here. And he stopped immediately there.
The ball carrier.
No gain on the play, and now they're faced with a 3rd and 1.
The line of scrimmage.
But defensively, they have that one pretty well figured out.
Yeah, one of the things about this play, it can be even more effective when you run a lot of motion, and there's plenty of times you don't hand it off.
And he's taken down at the 43, but not before picking up the first. A 3rd down gain of 3 yards, and that'll be enough.
It's a gain of 3. First down, Arizona.
First down, Murray. Flushed out right. And now he's going to use his legs. He'll wind up getting 9 after tucking it and running, so it'll leave him with 2nd and a yard. Counting down toward the midway point in quarter 1.
Partner, he was going through his progressions. Not there, not there. After about the 3rd one, he decided he better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage.
Now, that's a mountain of a man that just made that stop, isn't it? But he's more than that. This guy's nimble and quick. More than a space eater, he just made a great play there.
On third down, Nash. And he's going to get to the 31, enough for the first down. 3 yards there, good enough to keep the drive moving. If you make the stop there, maybe you hold them to 3 on this opening drive. They didn't get the stop.
Yeah, new set of downs now. Now you're worried about, just as you pointed out, not just giving up 3, possibly giving up 6. Let's see what they decide to do here, because they've got to change up what they have been doing. It hasn't been working.
On 1st and 10, here's Murray. Flush to his right. Going to throw right side here, complete. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. A good pickup there of 20 yards. A little glimpse of his athleticism there and what they're going to have to deal with. He can use his legs to dance around back behind the line of scrimmage and beyond the line of scrimmage.
And wouldn't you love to get a copy of their defensive scouting report going into the week? Because that's been stressed the whole time. Keep him bottled up. Keep him in the pocket. But it's the first drive of the game and emotions are running high. Someone forgot that, trying to make a big play, and gave up a bigger one instead.
Now a 1st and 10 at the 11. They'll try the left side. It's Nash. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
Should have threw that stuff on though.
After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. To throw, it's Murray. Forced out to his left. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
Got the injuries though for something?
It's been a good opening drive offensively thus far, but you know they don't want to waste it and settle for
Actually,
a
somebody got
attempt
injured
after that
on
incompletion. So this is a big play coming up here on 3rd down.
Good go.
Ain't been none in this game. Thank God. Well,
The 13th play now coming on this opening drive. Here's 3rd down. Out of the gun, here's Murray. And this is caught. For the moment, it's a touchdown, but multiple flags down, so let's sort this out.
Hold it. Who are them niggas dancing for nothing?
And yes, they want the points, so they will decline the penalty, no question there.
You don't think they spent a couple seconds mulling over what the penalty
I don't
would
even
do
know
for
why
them?
they asked the sideline.
Not at all. When you put the ball in the end zone on a takeaway, take the points and keep moving.
They ain't gonna call that hold?
Now the extra point.
What hole?
Yeah.
And the
Yeah,
Cardinals will go up 7-0. That one in the books as a 12-play drive. And the Cardinals cap it with a touchdown.
Good drive, boy.
had to dissect them a little bit, you know what I mean?
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes.
Hey, yo, Eagles, how the fuck y'all 0-4? That's because they ain't got Jalen Hurts.
Taking it about the 1. And not much happening on the returns. He'll get this to about the 23. The 49er offense about to go to work, and it's Jimmy Garoppolo, Charles, at quarterback.
And when Jimmy Garoppolo came out of Eastern Illinois, many people saw a strong-arm guy, well-schooled in the passing game, who needed a little bit of time to develop and reach his potential. Starting to go in that direction right now. A former linebacker in high school, he plays the game with a lot of toughness.
Garoppolo going to bring the Niners up here 1st and 10 at their own 23. He'll set up to throw from the gun. Tipped and intercepted. Picked off at at the 33. And this return is going to be halted right around the 28-yard line.
Brandon, this is a veteran quarterback back there. He should know better than to make a throw like this. This is definitely not his best ball. And I think he knew this was trouble the second it was leaving his hand.
After the turnover, here's Murray. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. 10 yards there to start the drive, and just enough by about the length of the football for a first down.
Well, it's almost as if they didn't leave the field after their first drive. They picked right up where they left off. Another good throw there. And this offense, humming here in the early going.
They'll run on first down. Nash. And he gets it down close to the 10-yard line. A solid run on first down, gain of 7, leaves them with a 2nd and 3. Pretty effective run there, and now they can start to smell that end zone.
Pound the rock. Make sure you use your O-line to set the tone of dominance and physicality, and pound the rock.
After 7-0 on EA Sports.
7, 49ers, nothing.
Throwing on 2nd and 3. Murray. And that is caught. Touchdown, Cardinals. An 11-yard touchdown. And the Cardinals will extend their lead. And in the red zone, I guess this is why you have a guy like that on your roster.
Without a doubt, and if you have him, you use him because he's a guy who's going to win just about every time. I don't care what the coverage is.
And there's going to be a stoppage here. The booth wants to take another look at this potential touchdown.
Nice. I'll look at it again.
Who you on break?
Chase. The chase is on.
The kicker on for the extra point.
They had to go to the monitor, get an extra look. That's what the technology
They got you doing the rest of the day.
And this touchdown will count. And his kick is right through. Scoring summary, 3-play drive.
They just got you doing dummy work.
From Arizona. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away.
No.
Fielded in the end zone. And he'll just take a seat, and the drive will begin at the 25-yard line.
At their own 25.
Back out there comes the 49ers
Okay, D-Smoke.
offense ready for their second drive. They're staring at a 2-touchdown deficit, 14-0 to score as they regroup with 1st and 10.
Shut up, D-Wins.
Yo.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw.
Yo, why you moving that way? Ain't nobody on that side.
And they work this right field across the 45. That good for 21 yards on the catch and run.
Folding like a lawn chair.
Anything possible to get you going. Sometimes you do it like basketball teams that don't normally press. You put a press on, bring people to life, make them move a little bit quicker. Maybe that'll help them as they head towards the half.
There's a ball thrown right side and complete. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. And they get 17 more on that one and another first down.
Not only have they completed a couple on this drive, but they peeled off some pretty good chunks of yardage too.
Absolutely great start. 2 nice plays in the pass game. Now can they continue to feed off that? And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss.
Who they running at, Frank Gore?
Second and 11.
This defense has really flown around in the first half. They've gotten to the ball carrier before they can really get started. Offense got to come up with something else in order to try and get this running game going.
On second and 11 now. Garoppolo. Throw left side complete. It's Russell. 11 yards on the pickup, and that'll bring up what looks to be a third and inches. Can't be more than a half a foot. 2 minutes gone by, second quarter. They'll try and run for it with Lindsey. So he fought off the tackle, and that effort gives him the first before he's brought down. Give him 3 yards and a fresh.
This guy yelling at his team and they up 14-9. That's crazy.
There were 2 things they said they wanted to win in this game. One, the turnover battle, and the second.
Hey, I'm sure y'all about to get a pick 6, so.
Now a handoff here to his
Yo, now we get stepped on.
They'll get him to the ground at the 20.
He retired like Jordan, so this shit's too easy.
On any running play that's
You funny as hell.
That's going to break big and go the distance. But when you get a nice game like that, you're able to do so many things anyway. You can come back and run essentially the same play again, continue to move the ball on the ground, or you can decide to throw the ball now because usually you have the defense back on its heels.
And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line.
I'm okay with the call there. In fact, I actually like it. I know they're down a couple of scores, but the running game worked in that situation. I would continue to go in that direction.
Now they'll throw with Garoppolo. A little check down to Lindsey, and he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. They'll contain him to just 4. Second down. That's now 4 completions in a row. A good bounce back following the interception last drive.
Certainly not letting it affect him, that's for sure. And we all know interceptions are going to happen. So the big trick, don't let it affect you going forward. Most of the good quarterbacks, they just tell the ball boy, get that one out of the rotation, give me a fresh ball, and let's go. He's got his offense moving again.
Yeah, you gonna go back up to touchdowns, you'll be alright.
And the Niners are going to have a first and goal coming up as the tackle made at the 3-yard line. He's got his first catch here before halftime, and it goes for a first down.
No.
And a nice job to break free of one tackle, but it slowed his momentum somewhat, and he's taken down right after. Only a yard on the pickup there. Second and goal. From the 2 now, second and goal. They'll try to run this one in. And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. That backs him up 1 yard and brings up third down.
That's a really alert defense there because they saw the heavy look come in from the offense, countered it with extra linebackers who brought a little bit of speed and heft, and able to really make a big-time play for their defense.
Finally pass the ball.
Now a third and goal situation as this Arizona defense tries to stand tall once more.
Don't trust him!
This one in. Yeah, he pushed forward, but I don't think it's enough. He's going to be about a yard short. Now the Card's going to call another timeout, their second. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. The offense is staying out there. Here we go on 4th and goal from the 1. They'll try and run for it.
Let's go!
And he didn't get there. Knocked backwards to the 2-yard line. They stop him up short on 4th and goal from the 1. And this Cardinal defense comes up with a goal line stand. The football going back over to Arizona now. It was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You can never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity.
From his own end zone now, it's Murray. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 15. So they hit pay dirt, but don't count it yet. There's laundry on the field.
Oh,
we'll see what the penalty flag is about.
Personal foul, roughing the passer, defense.
How big is that penalty? Wipe out the INT.
You'd hate to be the teammate that caused that penalty and wiped out the interception. You got to face that guy in the locker room. Not a lot of fun for you, and you hurt your squad.
So now a fresh set of downs, 1st and 10 after roughing the passer. Shotgun now from Murray. Eluding the pressure right. Throwing right, and that's complete. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. The Cardinals forced to burn their 3rd and final timeout, as the clock's going to stop with 47 seconds to go in half number 1. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. From the gun, Murray. Open man is Kirk, complete.
How the hell did you stop them? What the heck?
A gain of 10, 1st down, Arizona.
But one of the ways the quarterbacks keep
He stopped him on the 1-yard line.
never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
Murray now on 1st down. Buying time, and he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Eric Armstead. He's the one that got home and takes him down for a loss of 9.
And maybe that can give him a little bit of a pick-me-up, a little bit of a jolt. One of the few things has gone right defensively.
Because other than that, it's really been a first half to forget.
I think I'm going to do the first one.
An extra DB for the 49ers now on 3rd. Operating from the gun, Murray. He's going to loft one deep left side here. And that's incomplete. Clock stops with 10 seconds left.
Incomplete on the deep ball. Brings up 4th down.
And how about this? 4th and long, and they're going to go for it. They do go for it. It's Murray. Escaping the pressure right. And they hit him as he throws, as this one's going to go straight down to the turf. Incomplete. A surprising move to go for it. Predictably, at least somewhat predictably, it doesn't pay off. And the Niners take over in terrific field position. And this one will not get there. It's off to the left anyway. It's no good. So we have reached halftime with the visiting Cardinals out in front. As we'll send you eastward to Orlando. Standing by with that EA Sports halftime report now is Jonathan Coachman. Take it away, Coach.
All right, Brandon, we'll get back to you guys in a bit. But first, time for a trip around the league on this final weekend of September. We'll start with the big one in Southern California. The first time in a couple decades that 2 LA teams are squaring off with one another. And it's the Rams who are out in front in that one. The Rams trying to gut this one out, as it would be a good victory for them if they could get it. From there, let's get over to the Rockies to check out the Broncos at home in Denver. And that one is at halftime as they lead the visiting Patriots in that ball game. Baker Mayfield with 3 touchdown passes. Finally, let's get down to the Bayou. Check on the Saints at home at the Mercedes-Benz Superdome. And they have the lead in that one over the visiting Packers. Tony Pollard with a touchdown run. In the game you're watching, it was the former #1 overall selection, Kyler Murray, who put on an absolute show. His guys have a 2-touchdown lead as we hand it back over to Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. The 49ers going to have the football and trailing on the scoreboard as we get back underway on EA Sports. The lane opens here. He's past the 30. And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return.
31-yard line.
Here comes the 49ers offensive unit as they'll have it first to begin this third quarter. And last time they were very fortunate, this offense. They went for it on 4, turned it over in their own territory, but the other guys held up. They didn't give up any points.
So how about the guy with the #1 headset on the sidelines, the head coach?
Good first half, way to stop him.
Not necessarily to not get the first down or to have the defense have to hold
But he
up.
trusted his defense.
Trusted his defense very much, and I think that's how he's going to play this game. Go for it, be aggressive, because I've got the Wild Bunch backing me up over here on my own side.
Now we'll see what his offense can do.
The defense started to come alive.
Throwing again on second down.
Get your ass up!
They find some open field here. There he goes right side. And they will score. It's a pick 6 for the Cardinals touchdown.
It goes without saying, but I'm going to say it anyway. That's
Dang,
a ball
bro.
he would like to have back, and it lands right in the lap of
What'd
the
I
defender from
say?
there. He didn't
Pick
have very far to
6.
go before he gets to the end zone, and he got there in a hurry.
Buddha Baker.
Extra point forthcoming.
Ain't no pump faker. Just a playmaker.
Don't ever compare Justin Fields to Jimmy
And it
G.
is now 21-0. So the defense creating some points, not only getting the interception, but then returning it to
See,
the
you're
end
about to play
zone
the
for
2-1
pick
San
6.
Francisco 49ers.
It's 2-1.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And the kick is away. Taking it about the
So was the
1.
Falcons, boy.
That's
And
sticks
he
right
won't
now.
quite make it to the 25.
The Niners take
Yo.
first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
And San Francisco gets set to go here. Garoppolo going to bring the Niners up here first and 10 at their own 24. The drive will commence with a run by Lg. And he'll fight forward to about the 27-yard line.
Hey, did this show a couple noodles left?
Second down.
Well, they certainly have been able to get him going and establish the run, so I think it's time to abandon that plan and start chucking it all over the park. And you know who's excited about that? The defensive front.
Well, all
They
we
got
need
Justin
you to do
there.
if there is any left,
Now this
just
one was tight end out on the right side. And they work this well upfield across the 40.
you can do that and just pour water in the
On a first down.
can you just nah in the no, all you do is pour water in the Pyrex and put it in the microwave for 3 minutes.
And puts it right out there.
That's what I always do every night.
Garoppolo on first down.
Pour it in
It's
the
going to be caught by Sanders.
He just threw it
And
from
it will pass midfield just a yard or two shy of the 40.
What are you talking about? You're not going downstairs. Stop playing with me.
It's attended to. Full step aside.
Oh, he broke his wrist.
Babe, I just went downstairs and cooked for you.
Nothing in that first half.
Okay, I just went down for
But they're
you.
moving now with a first and 10.
I thought you didn't care.
And he'll give it here to his running back. Credited
Dang,
with
here
1
go
yard
injury,
gain there to
finally.
make it second and 9.
Well, sometimes you just have to give credit to the defense.
Took long enough.
Great job there at the point of attack, holding up. They won
Play
their battles at the line of
with me.
scrimmage, left him no space to try and run. A really nice job swarming to the ball carrier.
The run only got a yard. Here's second and 9.
Stop playing.
Wait a minute.
Working from the
For how
gun,
much?
Garoppolo.
Hey, you out of here.
Traffic, and that's complete. And they're gonna have the first down as the tackles
All right, run
made here
downstairs
at the
right now.
Cardinals' 29-yard line.
Well, we talk all
Babe,
the
are you
time
serious?
about situational football. Right now, I think the scoreboard is dictating what they need to do. Where they are in this game, they've got to push the ball downfield, take their shots, try and get big chunks of yardage in a short amount of time. That was a nice play there.
And he'll be a little shy of the 25 here at the 26-yard line.
Right, collar.
It's a pick up for 4, and it'll bring up second down.
Well, on every play call,
we got
it's not
some.
going to go for a touchdown. So a lot of your calls are setting things up for maybe later in the game, trying to establish the inside run with toughness now.
We got some vets coming.
Later, and let's face it, you could do worse than a 4-yard run on first down.
Yeah, what happened?
Garoppolo's throw taken in by Samuel, and he'll be brought down inside the 20 at the 19. It's a gain of 6 on the play, and that's going to make it.
So I'm making sure that they didn't take it out of my account without my authorization. So like it was gone.
Wow.
And I have a credit on my account now. So I thought that was weird.
Nah, that is weird.
They take it out whatever. What's that one? I think we have a steward coming.
3rd down and less than a yard. Now Garoppolo, and able to haul it in is Kittle. And he's going to have a first down here as he gets this one to the 17-yard line. They'll get just a couple, but the sticks move again. Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10.
Dang.
And to give this time to the tailback. Able to fight for about 4 yards there to the 13.
Not too many offenses want to turn down long drives, but when you're down what they are, they've got to pay it off with some points.
To throw on 2nd and 6. Garoppolo. This will be caught at about the 6. And the 49ers are going to have a 1st and goal as the tackle is made at about the 5.
Big. Look at the score.
Connection on a nice in route.
With those faster passes and they're going that fast, any hesitation as a quarterback that the deflection, if you miss, might be bigger and lead to an interception?
What
yeah,
is
the
it?
deflection works both ways. Maybe a defender gets a hand
Did
in
you
the
see
way
the
and pops
other
in the
number?
air. And sometimes you throw it so hard your receiver can't handle
Yeah,
it.
you don't get the reference.
Up in the air for the defenders to grab as well.
But a moot point there.
No, 21 because that's how many minutes you was off adherence. So now they about to fire you.
Second and goal from the 6 this time. Now a handoff here to his running back. He gets him a little bit closer. He takes it from the 6 inside the 5 to the 4. Back now here in Santa Clara. A lot of folks starting to make their way to the parking lot. You guys trail big here to begin quarter number 4.
Jimmy G.
They've been denied touchdowns in the red zone twice already. Here comes 3rd and goal. From the gun, it's Garoppolo. Caught by Deebo Samuel. Touchdown, San Francisco. Deebo Samuel, his first touchdown on the year. And the 49ers get a score closer. There was no going through the progressions on that touchdown pass.
Yeah, nor was it necessary. His receiver won that route early, presented himself.
What's tomorrow, was it?
Go ahead and put it on him and score a touchdown.
Yep.
It's up, it's good, and that'll cut the lead to
'cause they said I would have to drop it off before 12. I'd rather just drop it off in the morning.
Touchdown for San Francisco.
7 for 7 in that drive, really.
Following the touchdown now, it's
Before 12 p.m.
to kick this one away. Takes it at the 7. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28.
At their own 28-yard line.
So here are the Cardinals.
I was just going to pick them over.
They've won 2 straight.
Yeah.
They lead this one
Yeah, and
as
it went black, so sure. Unless I got an early mover from here.
They'll only get a couple up to about
So you gonna run downstairs now?
I'm sure that's going to be the formula.
Babe, come on, just meet me halfway.
And when you have the lead this late in the game, above all, stay in bounds. Yes, take care of the football. Yes, gain yardage, but stay in bounds.
And keep that same energy when I'm about to play my game, too.
He'll try and run it. And he goes out of bounds just shy of the 35.
Murray on the keeper.
All right, if that's what you want to do, whatever you want to do.
Sometimes you just got to know when the clock has gone off in your head, it's time to go. Tuck it and get all you can.
Yep. Say it ain't so.
Literally all I do in the morning is just change the paper and then take them.
So,
on first down, Murray. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down.
And partner, to me, that one was all about timing. If he's there too early, it's going to be a pass interference call. If he's too late, it's a completed pass. He was Johnny on the spot on that one.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10.
Yeah.
Murray,
true.
Flushed out right. And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. 15 yards on the play, first down.
Another nice pickup through the air, and I think a lot of people might expect them to run the ball in this situation, Brandon, but with this lead, they're electing to throw the football. Swings, slants, quick outs, things that they consider safe.
It is.
So from inside Niner territory now, this is 1st and 10 at the 41. From the gun, Murray. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. 5 yards on the pickup, and it'll be a second down.
Defense is worried that whenever anyone catches the ball and has a head of steam come out of the backfield, it can turn into a big play with missed tackles.
Sent that smoke signal out.
But they were right there waiting, and they stopped him for a minimal gain.
And he's going to have this pretty close to a first down as the tackle is made at the Niners' 31.
Eric Armstead brought him down. It's a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and inches.
Murray going to try to throw on 3rd down. Quick hitter here. It's complete. And he is going to have a Cardinals first down, and he'll have it by plenty as they're able to keep the drive alive on 3rd and inches.
When you have someone throwing it that well, that confidently, you don't have to call the game in fear at all, do you? You just go ahead and play.
Yep, confidence with a lead to throw it here in the
4th.
and
for what?
He's on the money.
You don't want to play?
Tuck your head in and go like turtle at this point. You can just go ahead and play.
Like, I ain't even gonna respond. If he ain't getting on, if I don't get a game in tonight, I'm advancing.
And he is brought down at the 22 after a gain of 2, and it brings up 2nd down.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got
Back to
some smiles
Madden.
on its faces, and I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations.
That's what he was complaining about, playing against a computer. Now he get to use it. Now he want me to advance.
Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
And this will move the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the 49ers' 13-yard line.
It's a gain of 10. First down, Arizona.
2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So the Cardinals, they've got the football here as we get you reset. And you'd have to figure they're just looking to burn these final 2 minutes away and get out of here with a victory. And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
What John is in there? Oh, nice. That's close.
So he dropped it off to the running back. That one ended up incomplete.
Right.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion.
All right.
Murray's going to look to throw this thing. Being chased out left. And
well, good thing you got off the rest of the week.
Picked off inside the 5. And he'll go down inside the 15.
Are we about to eat pizza?
13-yard line.
The weekend?
Two-score game here in the 4th, and that pick, it kind of keeps the door
I guess not.
It does, and you
I'm about to eat noodles anyway.
Because with a 2-score lead, you would think maybe you're just sitting on it.
That ain't really gonna fill me up, but
it's almost like they felt like, hey, we've got a good cushion, we can keep pressing it. It ended up costing them.
And incomplete, a drop there in the middle third of the field. That'll bring up 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
A shotgun snap for Garoppolo. He'll find Lindsey here. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts.
oh shit, I didn't even notice it was quick.
Before what'll be an important 3rd down.
I thought it was blue.
Throwing is Garoppolo on 3rd down. He's going to let it fly. And this is intercepted. And that should do it. Picked off by Murphy.
So many times we end a game, and as we're recapping it, we're talking about what offenses did and how they won the game.
You should have heard how this boy quit on his job yesterday. Not him, some boy. He loaded his truck. He was like, fuck this shit. He drove the truck to his car. He said, fuck this shit. Just drove off. And yo, what happened yesterday when the boy quit at your job?
Just shy of midfield at the 49. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And good penetration here. They'll get this down only to about the 49-yard line.
Listen.
So 2nd and 9, and you'd have to figure just about all 11 probably crashing the line here. Back to
yo, I don't know why I couldn't hear him on there, but I hear his ass on there. Basically, the bull got in the car. He loaded up all his boxes in the truck. So he did all that work just to load all his boxes in the truck. Just to pull off like, man, fuck this shit. And got in his car and left. He did all the labor work. Yeah, he just didn't drive and deliver it.
Officially no gain on the play, and it's down.
He got mad.
Ladies and gentlemen, that is a force of nature at the defensive tackle position. Yes, he's as big as they come, but still plenty agile.
Yeah, they gotta load their own packages, I guess. Damn, so like, what if their legs would be tired when they on the road? Somebody could really get hurt. They should have somebody doing that for them. I don't know. Babe, go change your stream. Black, it's black. Come on. You about to get fired on your last day.
Maybe they saw a stacked line of scrimmage and said, hey,
she really trying to get unemployment.
Try and run against it. In any event, I think you're exactly right. Now, the other team can pad their stats, but I don't think they're going to win.
Yeah, but still, don't change the channel just yet. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down. He'll dump this one off to Lindsey. He'll get this up to the 34-yard line. It's a 1st down on a gain of 10. Throwing now is Garoppolo. He's going to flip one out here to his running back. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down.
4 yards. That's another.
So it's a win here for the Arizona Cardinals, and it was their defense that really paved the way.
Yo.
Touchdown, that was all she wrote.
Do the defense chant right now, right? Defense with
fresh funny as shit.
there, but no one wants to hear that from me. Let's just talk about how they got it done.
He finally back on, man. Oh well.
Shut down the run. Control the airways, right?
Just trying to get prepared for the next one.
They can't factor no consistency. And they just took control.
Yo, babe, can you run down for me?
So for Arizona, they're on a
what?
nice early roll as they move to 3-1 with a win here.
You said you would.
Home next week to take on the Seattle
what you mean you thought about it? Why didn't you think about it earlier?
They'll fall back to 500 at 2-2.
That's crazy. Wow. Yo, boy, Vincent next week. I don't got time for your pictures, nigga. Oh, you the best. No, what? That was like a ghost clap. You're running down to see if I have cup of noodles left. Grabbing a Pyrex out of the thing. Why would you do that? Why can't you just put the water so it's ready when I get down there? Because it's going to save us all time. You're not doing anything. It's your last day. Oh my gosh. Tomorrow you just going to be packing up the equipment. They probably going to tell you could bring that shit in early. If they say you could do it early, well, I got to move at 10, but if they say you can do it early, then we go into, what's the name early? Because I do not feel like dealing with a whole bunch of people and COVID and shit. Yo, why ain't this joint events the next weekend, boy? What's going on? I got time to be a picture. Uh-huh. Yeah, we can do that. Mm-hmm. Okay. Huh? 3. No. Because I gotta pour it in a cup of noodles. I might burn myself or lose some water. I never do it in a bowl, I do it in a Pyrex. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Yo, they need to leave Lamar Jack alone. Got the Panthers. Bless you. Micah Parsons, what the hell? Oh, man. You about to get injured. I hate it had to be you, young boy.
Oh, that's you about to play.
Let me pay this man real quick, Marquise. Cause I need to re-sign him. He's still young, 29. Nigga, I'm 29, I feel great. You know what I mean? I know he feel great. How much you say he wanted? 79 total?
No, Billy.
Yeah!
How much they put you on check for, Billy?
Oh yeah!
Going back to college.
Is down there? Yes. No, this ain't Rap Snacks.
Oh, you ain't get that.
This ain't Rap. This ain't Rap Snacks. This ain't this ain't that. I'd take a better salary. Ain't nobody offer you a better salary. He went 3. But I need my center back first.
mission. Boy, I did it by myself, it's a solo mission. Running up the charts, I'm a fool, dog. Turn the whole field to a schoolyard. Bunch of students ain't eating around here. I'm the GOAT, little man, and I made it loud and clear. Put the gas on the
Rest of the offer needs work. I got you, big boy. Hey. Aye. Your boy Marquise got paid. I know you pay attention to that stuff. Seahawks. Who they got? They still got Russ?
Stars born, I've been ready for this. Since like 9-5, I've been eager for this. Talent on the rise, I'm consistent with this. Trophy is the prize, ain't no gimmicks with this. Okay, now what's left on them? Told you I'ma flex on them. I did it all subtle, ooh, and then I hit that exit on them. Gotta play my fate, cause these
5 touchdowns.
Dang.
Today, from State Farm Stadium.
Two picks today, buddy.
Hey, boy.
Why they got my first on the football?
Of the NFL on EA Sports.
They playing with me.
We'll see Kyler Murray and the Arizona Cardinals taking on Russell Wilson and the Seattle Seahawks.
It is a bright, sunshiny day here in the desert Southwest, and the temperature comfortable enough that they said, hey, let's open the roof. That's what they've done here at State Farm Stadium, just west of downtown Phoenix. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the Seattle Seahawks and the Arizona Cardinals. Brandon Gaudin and Charles Davis on hand. And this is a game where the defenses, they need to be on their toes because you've got quarterbacks here, yes, that can throw the football, but they can also run it very well, too.
Mobile quarterbacks. Remember for the longest time, they used to tell the
nice.
Stay in the pocket. We don't want you outside of it at all. Nowadays, that mobility, truly an asset, and people are game planning for it. As a scout told me recently,
let me go get my noodles real quick anyway.
The Cardinals making their way out, and it's the #1 overall pick in 2019.
It looked like it, Water.
At the helm.
Well, he did go 2-2 in the last ball game. Well, actually, he went 2-2-1, with the 1 being the victory. Yeah. That's the bottom line there.
All I want to do is...
We were watching through an interception.
But
a little bit good-naturedly, but they're letting him know you got to cut down those interceptions.
Oh, shit.
All the time.
Yeah, 2 touchdowns, 2 picks, but as you said,
I'm out here taking an L, my boy.
Murray now on first down. Pressure comes, he's taken down by the Seahawk defense.
You dig me, man?
That's called setting the tone right away.
It certainly is, and it lets you know just how important communication is.
What in the world? She put in a cup. She's trying to...
about it all the time, knowing each
Yo,
other's moves.
what
You've
the
got to
fuck
be
is
coordinated
wrong?
and in sync.
I'm gonna burn my fucking hand.
Now they're in some hot water now after that sack. It's 2nd and 21.
That win, my boy.
But it leaves him with a big hole here on 3rd and very long.
Some of the most unselfish players on any football team, defensive tackles.
Man,
because we ask them to just eat
you got Russell Wilson this week, bro.
When he can make a play
Not
himself,
Jimmy G.
as we just saw there, that's a big day.
Ooh. Murray with a 3rd and long. And Murray in trouble here, and down he goes.
It always helps for a visiting team to come in and set the tone on defense. In fact, when we talked with them prior to the game, they said they wanted this home crowd to feel like they had to hide their valuables when they were in town.
Well, the home crowd quiet now early. See if their offense can take over and get some points on the board. We'll call that a punt of 38 yards officially. And this offense takes over in great shape right at the 50. 1st and 10. So here come the Seahawks now for their first drive. They'll be led out by a man who will forever live with a heartbreak of throwing that interception on this field a few years back in Super Bowl 49. It's Russell Wilson.
Heartbreak for Russell Wilson and his Seattle teammates. How about climbing to the top of the mountaintop for Malcolm Butler, the rookie corner who made that play? Undrafted free agent. He makes one of the biggest plays in Super Bowl history with that interception and gives New England another world championship.
11 yards there and a first down for Seattle. And they're able to get this one past the 30 to the 25-yard line. That one good for 14 and a Seahawk first. Well, no slow start here. A couple nice chunk plays back-to-back.
I love the momentum that they're showing here early because they did it both ways, right? Threw the ball on first down for a nice chunk of yardage. Came right back and ran the ball. Looks like they got the defense set back on their heels. Let's see if they can keep this moving.
And he takes it down to the 10-yard line. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another first down. So back-to-back big runs, picking apart this defense on the opening drive.
I thought this was a passing league. I thought this was the era we were in where the ball was always in the air, right?
They didn't get the memo.
They didn't get the memo, and I know this to be true. Offensive linemen still, to this day, they want to run the football. They want to fire out and hit people across the line of scrimmage, and they're clearing space.
A gain of 7 that time. Second goal. They'll run for it with Martin. And they will stop him after a fairly minimal pickup. They give him 2 yards officially, and now it'll be 3rd and goal. Martin. Boy, no chance as he was met and dropped behind the line there. He lost 2, and it brings up 4th.
This defense is a difficult one to prepare for, one of the best in the league. They'll come at you from all angles, and they did a nice job there stopping him for a loss.
Can this defense hold him out? Here we go now, 4th and goal from the 2. And they'll let the fullback try and take him home. And he'll wind up being knocked back to the 3-yard line. They tried to let the fullback pound it in between the tackles, but he stopped up short. And this Cardinal defense comes up with a goal line stand. On first down, it's Nash, and he'll take this up to about the 7 or 8 yard line. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
I think they're ahead of schedule now after that run. They might be bold with this 2nd down call after that type of a game.
The last run got 6, now 2nd and 4. Out of the gun, here's Murray. This one complete to Christian Kirk. And he's able to get this one all the way past the 30. That one covers 24 yards. It's a first down.
1st and 10 at the 33-yard line.
Operating from the gun. Murray, flush to his right. That's going to be caught by Kirk. And out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down.
We talk about mobility on quarterbacks all the time. Here's where it really pays off. Able to move, evade, and is accurate throwing on the run and picking up a first down.
What, you trying to kill me? You know the reason why you don't use one of them cups is because they don't have a handle. Oh, so she's the other man?
Territory now, it's 1st and 10.
Yo, you funny as shit.
Now a handoff here to his running back. And able to push forward for 3 yards down to the 42.
Hey, you are the funniest.
That's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can
Dang, ain't no touchdowns yet. It's a slow-ass game.
For both sides, they had to walk away from that feeling like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
Thanks for putting that in for me, Vic.
Now Murray off play action.
Jeremy
steps away. And the
smell it.
Defense gets to him and they bring him down.
Ooh.
I don't know about you, but if I'm the offensive line coach right now, I'm having an absolute fit. This team that they're going against has 3 sacks, yet they're ranked dead last in the league in sacks coming into this game.
Maybe overlooked them a little bit?
Could be. I don't
I'll probably need it tomorrow.
I don't know if they've just gotten fortunate along the way. I have no real great answer for it, but we're seeing something you don't often see.
And they'll have it in the red
Oh,
zone.
and I need my what's in there.
Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a first down.
Let me pay that right now. Stop playing with them.
Decisive when he took off and ran.
Very decisive and picked up that first down in the process.
Yep.
So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And he's able to get this inside the 10 now to the 9. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3.
7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And the Cardinals are going to be set up with a 1st and goal as good running gets him down to about the 4-yard line. 4 yards on the play. That's going to lead to 1st and goal.
I think they like this drive a little bit better there, partner. Running game helping out, picking up some of the slack. Because remember the last drive, they went 3 and out.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he's going to have just a couple here with a marker on the field as well.
Offense.
So some holding over on the left side of that O-line.
And I know for the guys trying to move those big defensive people, they'd love for them to stay in one spot.
Wait,
they move
what
around so
happened?
quick and so fast that sometimes you just have to grab them.
Huh? What's this, a face mask?
Nah, boy. Ain't no face mask.
And he'll give it here to
the
the
hole?
running back. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage.
I'm about to email you this, bitch. Can you see if she can print
no
this?
gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd and goal.
Leads to 2nd.
This defense against the run.
No, not my registration,
They
my
are top 10.
So
insurance.
what's your philosophy here? Do you try and run the ball against a team that's pretty good against the run? What if you're pretty good?
And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. Christian Kirk, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. As his guys are first on the scoreboard here this afternoon.
And that drive we just saw that culminated in a touchdown, exactly what many offenses are looking for. Sustained ones that can impose their will on the other team.
Now the extra point try forthcoming. And the Cardinals will go up 7-0. A 10-play drive that time. And the Cardinals cap it with a touchdown. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. That'll be taken about a yard deep. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there. Seattle's offense coming back onto the field, ready for their 2nd drive. And on the last drive, they were in field goal range. They just opted not to kick it, didn't get it. How does that change the mentality this go around?
I don't think it changes much for the head coach because this is what he preaches all the time. Attack at all times in any spot on the field, and he likes touchdowns, not field goals. Now, your field goal kicker, you got to make sure you nurse him through and say, okay, don't worry about it. When we need you, you got to be ready to go. And the team, of course, loves to see points on the board, so let's see if it changes a little bit if they're in the same spot again.
Yeah, we'll see what the decision is here if they get to that spot. Here's a throw right side, taken in by his tight end. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line.
When you execute a drag or a crossing route really well and give them a chance to let it develop a little bit, you can gain some significant yardage hitting your tight end on that one.
The last catch nearly got him a first, but it did not, and they'll try to convert on 3rd and inches. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. So they dial up the blitz on 3rd and inches. It pays off.
And frankly, they were probably dialing up a run blitz, expecting him to run it in that situation. But instead, they end up back at the quarterback and put him on the ground.
On 4th down, ready to punt, Michael Dixon. Fielded at the 20. Second quarter action, 1:56 remaining. Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. Things progressing to plan so far. Their defense has been solid, and they've got themselves a 7-0 lead after the touchdown the last time they had the ball.
And this is no time to even think about, hey, are we going to milk the clock? Hey, are we just going to do ball control? This is the NFL. 7-0 leads, they don't last very long unless you continue to push the envelope on offense.
A nifty bit of scrambling there. 12 yards, first down.
That was an excellent job of recognizing the situation. His first read wasn't there. Heck, his second read wasn't there. But he bought himself a little extra time scrambling out of the pocket, got to the sticks, and picked up the first down.
Here's a first down throw that's complete. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. That's good for 21 yards on the catch and run.
1st and 10 at the 35-yard line.
First down, Murray. Eluding the pressure right. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. Back of the end zone. Could he get his feet down? No, it's incomplete.
Nice play there to force the incompletion. And to me, one thing's for sure. When you're the underdogs and you're playing on the road, you absolutely have to get takeaways. You've got to get the ball from them.
Yeah, win that turnover battle, going to be key. They didn't get one there, but you get the feeling they keep making plays like that, they might just get a few.
Yeah, once you get one, defensive teams think they come in bunches.
4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down.
3rd and 6.
Shotgun now for Murray. And he's got the completion to Hopkins. And he is going to have a Cardinals first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. The Cardinals going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play in this first half. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. From the red zone, here's the Heisman Trophy winner, Murray. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he'll be out of bounds about a half to a full yard shy of the 5. They get 10 more there, and I believe that'll be enough for another first down. It will.
On any given pass play, you never know exactly where your exit points are going to be. On this play, he was flushed to his left, still on the run, able to accurately throw the football for a nice first down.
From the gun, Murray. That's going to be caught by Kirk for a Cardinals touchdown. Christian Kirk with his 2nd touchdown of the game, 4th of the year. And the Cardinals now adding on to their lead. CD for them. This has just been an offensive explosion here in the 2nd quarter.
Yeah, held scoreless in the 1st quarter. Now they find the end zone again here in the 2nd. Sometimes you just have to have some patience. A lot of people think it's always an adjustment. You have to change what you're doing.
A 2nd quarter run.
Game plan just a little bit better, and I think that's part of what we're seeing here.
Point after, right down
Never
the middle.
fails.
And it's now 14-0. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. That'll be taken about a yard deep. He stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of the 24. coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. You've got less than 30 seconds left here in the half. You're well on your own side of the field. What are we doing here, Coach Davis?
Well, I'm trying something on first down.
And
it's something that's safe. It's something that's been done many times before. A lot of people say it's not even worth trying, but I'm running a draw. I'm running a screen. I'm seeing if something pops. And if it does, that can alter my strategy and potentially get me some points. And if it doesn't work, then you just run the clock out and go to the locker room.
So we come upon halftime with our score 14-0. As we send you on out to our studios in Orlando, here's Jonathan Coachman at REA Sports Halftime Report.
All right, Brandon, we'll get back to you guys in a bit. But first, let's take a look around the NFL here on this first Sunday of October.
We'll
begin out west at Levi's Stadium in Santa Clara. And it's the Niners who have the lead in that one. Jimmy Garoppolo has thrown a touchdown pass. From there, we're off to check out another game. And this one going the visitors' way, as the Texans have the lead in that one. Deshaun Watson has thrown a touchdown pass. Lastly, let's check on one final game for you. And they currently trail the visiting Philadelphia Eagles. Carson Wentz has thrown a couple of touchdown passes there. Meanwhile, in our game, it's been a back-and-forth first half. Who can put it together in
they got the same record as us.
We turn it back over to our broadcast team of Brandon Godden and Charles
DK
Davis.
Metcalf.
All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. The Seahawks trailing, but they will have possession first here as we resume action in the third quarter. That'll be taken about a yard deep. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
On my fault, stream up.
The Seattle offense now set to come back out on the field. They come out here.
Carolina boys.
On the scoreboard. What was said in that
Michael Pearson's on this team, babe.
Because we often have the feeling that
Parsons, my fault.
Screaming, people upset. But typically, halftime locker rooms are a lot more clinical than that. And in this case, are they upset that the plays weren't working because of execution? Or did they think they were just...
I hate to be the one to give them their 4th loss, you know?
Pretty quickly here, if they feel like they had something going, but they just need to do it a little bit better or not.
We'll find out. So able to break through the initial contact and then down right near the 25. 2 yards. Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8. He's going to be brought down by the face mask. Here come the flags. This is going to get him a first down.
Face mask. Defense.
Officials so cognizant of that call nowadays, but that one looked pretty easy.
Yeah, you're right. They took out of their hands having to wonder whether it's a 5-yard or a 15-yard inadvertent or not. Now, it's a lot easier. You see it, you call it.
Again, it's Martin. And not much there at all. Maybe a yard up to the 43. Ball carrier.
They went right back to him, but he pretty much had nowhere to go on that play.
Yeah, the previous carry looked pretty good. That one, he was a little tired. I don't know.
Yeah, maybe he should have tapped out and had a second back come in and maybe make that run. Who knows?
And he'll be corralled out across midfield down to the 45.
Jaden Daniels, who's that?
Despite the score, despite the deficit, no quitting this guy. He's running angry, running through arm tackles. He wants to change what that scoreboard is saying.
Running game working. They'll stick with it on first down. Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
Second down at the 41. A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7.
Play action. Now Wilson. He'll find Taylor. That's complete. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Cardinals' 26. Just his 2nd catch of the game so far. This one moves the chains. Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move.
Go.
1st and 10. Toss play, left side to Martin. Martin flexing the muscle. It's so close. close. He gets it to the 1. Out of bounds right there. Good yardage as he rumbles for 24
Russell.
first. He was doing everything he could to get the 6 points. A little bit short, but still an excellent run.
And look at it from the defense's
Oh my
point
goodness.
of view. They could have given up on that play. They did not, and still were able to corral it.
Oh.
They got some work to do on this down coming up, but at least they're being competitive and trying to stay with it.
No gain there, and it's going to set up 2nd and goal.
They're right there at the 1. No gain, but
Should have
don't
been a
let
pick
that
six.
stop you. Line back up and keep going at them. If I'm them, I'm thinking about going at it 4 straight times.
2nd and goal, and they will try again from the 2-yard line. A toss play. This is Martin. And he is in for the Seattle touchdown. A great effort there. His first touchdown on the year. And the Seahawks able to make this a close game again. That's a score you felt they had to have here in the 3rd quarter to get back in this game.
And you know that there was an emphasis on their side. Hey, we know this. We know where we are. But sometimes that binds you up so much that you try too hard, you don't get the score. A perfect combination of urgency, yet relaxed enough to get it done.
Voodoo.
Justin Tucker for the extra point.
Let's go, Metcalf.
And that one makes it 14-7. So that drive takes him down the field in 8 plays. And it's culminated by a 2-yard touchdown run.
Michael Dixon to kick
This
off.
game back within a touchdown now as the kickoff's away. That'll be taken about a yard deep.
Oh my goodness.
And this return will net positive as he gets past the 25 and up to the 27-yard line. Now Kyle Murray ready to get back under center. And he's been busy with his feet. He's been quite the scrambling man.
And obviously that can break down a defense. But a lot of it is just that they just get trapped with worrying about it so much that other things break down as well. You know, you break the huddle, and you're not just playing what comes out at you. You're like, oh, God, don't let him outside of the pocket. Don't let him beat us with his legs. And then he starts to beat you other ways.
Murray and the Cardinals with a 1st and 10 at their own 27. And we'll get about 4 across the 30 to the 32.
Well, it's time for them to be good teammates right here. And what I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while. Get at least 2 first downs. Give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up a touchdown.
I'm gonna rock out with Potter.
Now it's Murray.
Harry, brother.
Hook up on the right side to Hopkins. That 2nd down play nets a -4.
Well, I know it goes against the instincts of the person catching the ball because all you're ever taught is catch the football, don't drop it.
But drop it there.
Yeah, in that situation, dropping it would have been better. End up losing yardage, even though they completed the pass.
As good as a sack.
Yeah, how about that? Although they won't get the same credit for it, and it won't help them at contract time.
And a throw there going to be incomplete.
And that's a really good job there defensively. They went into this possession knowing that they needed to get a stop. They're in a tight ball game, and they got it done. Great work to force the 3 and out. Got the football right back for their offense. They've got to go to the sidelines feeling pretty good about themselves and encouraging their offensive mates to get some points.
37 yards on the punt with no return. And it'll be Seahawk football 1st and 10. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. They try to fire up the running game with Martin. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. You know, despite the scoreline, I think they've got to like where they are here. They're on the road and just one big play away from getting right back in this game.
I'm going to follow right along with you because the spot they're in now is a credit to their defense.
And the pressure will bring him down here.
Oh, I'm sick and tired of these little baby passing and these running backs.
Quentin Williams there to bring him down.
So one quick, easy analysis about why they've struggled so far. They keep putting themselves in 3rd and long situations. They just took another sack right there.
Now the offensive film section tomorrow may be a little longer than it normally is.
Not a lot of positive grades will be handed out thus far.
Wilson of the Seahawks looking for something big following the sack. It's 3rd and long here.
Sound like Deshaun Watson.
He's going to hit his man out of the backfield. Complete. Losing 4 yards that time, and now it's 4th down. Now here's Michael Dixon as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to put it away. Welcome back to the desert. We're in Glendale. It's the Seahawks with possession of the
Yo,
football.
what? Can y'all boys get tackled? No, y'all can't. My defense, man. This is going to be a rough year for us.
Inside the 30. It'll be a 10-yard return following a punt of 45. And the Cards will take over 1st and 10. So here are the Cardinals to take over. They're on a 3-game winning streak, and right now looking good in this one as well. Murray and the Cardinals with a 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line. And he'll throw right away. Escaping the pressure right. And this is incomplete. First quarter, Charles, you really emphasized the importance of winning the turnover battle as a visiting team, as an underdog. They haven't forced a single turnover in this game.
And right now they're losing, so no turnovers might lead to no victory.
On 2nd down, it's Nash. And he'll be brought down just shy of the 45. 5 yards, now it's 3rd and 5.
Get off my sideline.
Straight ahead, positive gain. Just keep that clock ticking.
3rd and 5.
They'll keep it on the ground. Nash. And they're run past midfield just a yard or 2 shy of the 40. They get the first. The decision to run on 3rd and medium winds up being a good one.
42-yard line.
Here's Murray. Flushed out right.
Give me that.
And he's going to keep it here.
Let's go.
Bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. The escapability in evidence there.
All paid off.
15 first.
How many times have we seen this late in the 4th quarter? Because you know the pass rush is getting after him, and they get upfield, get that great push, and what do they create? Space, and he takes off.
Wait, what? Yo, stop playing with me. It did that when I get a pick.
Murray now on 1st down. Steps away to his left. He's going to take off.
Murray, go!
And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. Turns out to be a great idea to tuck that one. Good for 24 yards.
All right, partner, I'm a defender, but I've got to express my admiration there. Moving around, making it happen, and instead of worrying about protecting himself, he goes and gets the 1st down. I've got to give it to him on that
They
one.
let this guy in the free agents.
Taking shots, your quarterback, but it's winning time here in the 4th quarter. If he needs to make those plays with the legs, go ahead, right?
Yeah, no doubt about it. At this stage of the game, all protections.
Yo, we need some blocking.
That shit just went wrong.
So 1st and goal, 6 points here would go a long way toward wrapping this one up. They'll try to run this one in. And the D not yielding much there. He's only
Yo, what was that?
This is where coaches have to have spent a lot of time going
You saw
over
that?
situations with their players, because him getting tackled there is not the worst thing in the world. You're going to run more plays, right? Clock's going to go. But his thought process is getting into the end zone. It's counterintuitive for him to actually go down in this spot.
Yeah, but like you say, you don't want to get in the end zone too early here.
No, not at all, because you may leave an opening
This guy.
and come back and get you.
They'll keep it on the ground. Nash. And this is not going to do it as he stopped at the 2-yard line. It'll go as no gain on the play, and now they're looking at a 3rd and goal.
Now, obviously, that's some good work there defensively, being able to stop them and bringing up a key 3rd down. But if you're on the offensive side of the ball, there's an opportunity, because I know what defensive guys are thinking right now.
And they gave you the good.
Get to the ball. That means they might not be sound
he's there.
defensively. There could be some opportunities.
And you said key 3rd down. Highlight that word. Put it in bold. Here we go. It's a loss of a full 3 yards, and it brings up 4th down. Well, they opted not to run it. They completed the pass on 3rd and 2, but they lost yardage to bring up 4th.
Well, give credit to the guys on the other side of the ball. They snuffed out the play. But it does bring into question, 1, the play call, because they didn't run the ball. They couldn't run it. And 2, just not getting it. That's got to be deflating for them.
A big one there. That gives them a little cushion and makes it a 2-score game.
Yeah, bled a little time off the clock, put some points on the board. It's not totally out of reach yet, but it has to feel pretty good to them right now because as a defender, you go out on the field and say, guess what? You can put some points on the board, but that won't beat us.
Here come the Seahawks now set to take over on offense. And the complexion of this one has changed a fair amount. That last field goal made it a 2-score game, so they need to get points out of this drive relatively quickly. Wilson and the Seahawks take over now 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Hopefully a pick.
Off play action, he'll throw to start the drive. Pressure comes and the Cardinals bring him down.
A loss of 9 yards. It's second.
Well, they go play fake. The problem is nobody was faked out.
Price is right.
No one's faked out. What's the end result? Quarterback gets hit.
After the sack, it's 2nd and 19, and the road gets a bit tougher from here. Another try after the first down sack. Wilson looking for his running back, and he's got him. Wilson, and he'll have this past the 30 prior to going out of bounds. That one good for 17 as they're set up better now for 3rd down. The Seahawks on 3rd down. 0 for 3 to this point. They could use a conversion. This time they face a 3rd and 2. From the shotgun, Wilson. And he will not be able to hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. The coverage strong, and now it's 4th down. That's an excellent job.
Let's go.
Down like any defense. You never
fresh off a new contract.
And that would have been a 1st down. Instead, you saw the contact on time, no penalty. And before this drive could get wings, it's
Let's
4th
go.
And they're indeed going to go for
Y'all playing great.
Down. So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out. Running for it. Here's Martin. He's able to get the first before he's taken down at the 36. The time to pull out the stops is now, and they convert there on 4th down.
4th and 2 in the NFL, not ordinarily a running down anymore. Usually that ball's moved through the air. They went ahead and gave it to the back.
They still
and
running?
He ends up picking up the 1st down. I'm not sure if they fooled them as much as they just did a nice job executing.
Needed 2, and they got 3.
No wonder.
Now Wilson on 1st down. Throwing left side, it's complete.
Wilson.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. Drops it off to Martin. Oh,
Fumble!
And the Cardinals have got it. Going the other way.
Wilson's pass complete. A fumble on the way.
It wasn't a case of wanting to put points on the board. It was needing to, having to, and they didn't get it done.
Yeah, didn't get it done, and now you look at the situation.
That's your man's kill.
Oh my goodness.
Pretty much game set there.
Flag. Holding, yes. 1st and 20.
Shane this season.
Who, yo?
What a hit by Landon Collins. Boom. Still hitting mugs.
I'm pissed off because this bitch is still posted on the fucking internet and she's still fucking running her mouth to Amber. Anyway, I'm about to start over. Hold on, I'm about to read what I wrote back. Hold on.
Oh man, that was horrible defense.
They'll run on 1st down. It's Nash. Now a timeout called for by the defense as they'll get it with just under 90 seconds remaining.
He clutch.
The 1st down run got 5. Here's 2nd.
Oh, y'all need to get that.
They'll keep it on the ground. Nash. And he's going to have to protect the football and take his lumps here at this stage of the game as they stop him behind the line. First down marker at the 31. It's third down.
Got him.
Now Murray.
Got him.
Finds a man on the crossing
That's what you get for being selfish. Trying to score a touchdown.
The extra point attempt to follow here.
Almost fuck around and catch her in now.
And that'll make this a 3-score game as the lead moves to 17. The drive there.
Look at him, because he had his running back wide open.
Touchdown for Arizona.
I messed up that coverage.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes.
Dang.
This taken in about 4 yards deep. And it'll come out to the 25 as he will not attempt to return. Coming to the line here to begin
they don't even know each other for real. Like,
well, I think that the folks
he's been on this team for a minute.
This home atmosphere would carry their guys to a surprise victory, but it does not appear that that's going to be the case. There's too much to handle on the other side of this one.
He said, I can't never go back to the way he was.
25 to throw again.
17-9, Spencer Radley.
Into the hands of Taylor. And he's going to get a good gain of 9
what time is it?
up to the 34. 9 yards, not quite enough.
I know.
Left now with 3rd and 1. And that is incomplete.
You came in the room and was like, this is a bed. Yo, why are you doing that to them? 24-7. God dang.
And got there and popped it free.
And no move to get the offense off the field. They'll stay put on 4th and 1. Got a man and he hits him in stride. And he is going to get the first down as he covers up after a pretty good shot.
All right, let's go.
No reason not to try it there. And
let's get it. Second half. Lamar time.
And he's going to get this
big trust.
35-yard line. Now the Seahawks forced to use their 3rd and final time.
What you gonna do?
As they get it with 16 seconds remaining on the clock. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
Yeah.
To throw again is Wilson.
But you gonna be on the side of the bed.
It's complete.
I could do that.
And they'll get 8 out of this before being stopped at the 28.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve.
Oh yeah, you can do that. Let's go. Let's go. He just signed that big contract.
Can really generate big plays for offense.
So it's a
8 for 8, cold word.
And they were spurred on by a strong performance
in the building,
as they held their opponents off the scoreboard.
Everyone wants to pitch a shutout for the entire team. You throw one in the 4th quarter, that tells everyone that you're getting stronger, and dominance is starting to take over, right? The way that you close, the way that you finish, that gets appreciated.
You should like hang socks out the bottom or something.
All the way up through, and they closed them out with a big-time performance down the stretch.
So for the Cardinals,
All these foreigners always want them bed, but then they don't. They out here on the private side. And I said why, and they just said okay.
Yeah. I use a dub, I'ma win, I won't lose with this. Yeah, I'ma act a fool with this. Yeah, I'ma act a fool with this. Yeah, I'ma act a fool with this. I turn the knob, can't resist, I'm incredible. Yeah, came for the dollars, call it vegetable. Then I did the dash, can I catch me, bro? Ooh, then I did the dash, can I catch me, whoa? Your whole team is no competition. Boy, I did it by myself, it's a solo mission. Running up the charts, I'm a fool, dog. Turn the whole field to a schoolyard. Bunch of students ain't eating round here. I'm the GOAT, little man.
Good hit.
Loud and clear. Put the gas on them like I'm with the Cavalier. Show no love, got the confidence, no fear. I use a dub, I'm a man, I won't lose with this.
Yeah, what about it? Online? Oh, snap.
Stars born, I've been ready for this. Since like 9-5, I've been eager for this. Talent on the rise, I'm consistent with this. Trophy is the prize, ain't no gimmicks with this. Okay, now what's left on them? Told you I'ma flex on them. I did it all subtle, but then I hit that exit on them. Gotta blame my faith, cause these odds ain't got nothing on them. I secured the safe for the cradle, I ain't dropping nothing. Only winning is exception, ain't no truce. Ain't no dub, ain't no L.
Get smoked on Monday. Oh, try that. Oh my goodness, good hit. How much is it? Damn. That's a stretch. It's horrible defense. What coupon? What coupon? Oh, for the pizza. Where is it? Yeah, we can do that. Good run. Roll out. Get mossed. Uh-oh. I had X. Dang, stupid. That's cool. Alrighty then. Assume the position.
can't take another L. Designer on me, this that new Chanel. Did that splash, did that drill. Yeah, champion, yeah, we here. Yeah, this the winning team. 6 rings with a pinky ring. Everybody used to pick at me, now I'm the one that they picking. Snakes out, they hissing, but I can't hear it when the crowd screams. Still balling like an offspring. This for all the ones that doubted me. Gotta lose once to be a true winner. Only want the hunters with the blues in it. Eating blood across it where the blood thinner. Juice stay turned like, you know. I've been through that water like Olympic swimmers. Only bread and butter, what we ate for dinner. So I had to dream it till the dream is bigger. Only want the gold, we don't need the silver. Gotta be number 1, number 2 never count. Used to have bubble guts competition, now point them out. Making my babies proud, wanna cop my mama a house. Coming straight out the south, gotta know juice to end the drought. Yeah, I buy like 23. Won't fall again, and I put that on me. Yeah, I feel the way, my heart all on my sleeve. Yeah, that's why I had to put my wrist on freeze. Come for the win, can't take another L. Designer on me, this that new Chanel. Did that splash, did that drill. Yeah, champion, yeah, we here. Reaching my goals, I do not feel ashamed. I'm a dog, I'm a beast, and I cannot be tamed. I don't do it for fame, it's the love for the game. I go in like I'm trained. I'm prepared for the rain, they amazed. I ain't break from the sticks and stones they threw. Anything that